still love him, even after the affair. He's the one who cheated. He's the one who shattered everything, and yet he's still here in your life, in your home. You can't get away from him or from what has happened. You think about him all of the time. You think about what he did, when he did it, where he did it, who he did it with, and it's over and over and over and over again. You finally fall asleep and you even dream about what's happened. Every look, every sound in the house just drags you back into the mess that's going on. And the worst part of all of this is that you were caught off guard. You still love him and you want him to comfort you and take care of you in spite of what has happened. It's really interesting to me. Women find this intriguing. Why do I still love him after what he's done? Why do I still want him after the way he's hurt me? When people do these painful, hurtful, awful things to us, and we have to move forward through it, the responses we have are normal, no matter what the response is, right? Affairs are unique and painful in ways that's so hard to describe because they pull on all sides of us. The person's still with us, but our nervous system is sent into overdrive. What should be safe and feel good actually feels like we are under threat. And we get stuck in this loop of craving connection with somebody who's really hurt us and then feeling really re-injured by them over and over and over again. And the confusion of that and the mixed emotions of that can feel intense and overwhelming. Trying to understand what's happened can help you. It doesn't take away from the pain, but it will help you at least understand what's going on and how you're going to manage this. Because when he gets close to you, you feel hurt. And when he pulls away from you, you crave connection. And the person who is supposed to comfort and protect you is the reason why you're hurting. It's confusing. And everybody who goes through this needs someone to help them get through it. This is not something you can just walk through by yourself. It's impossible. He's the source of your pain. He's betrayed you, and the triggers of that firing all the time in your life. You're going to have really strong reactions to that, really strong stress responses to that. Lots of cortisol, feeling hypervigilant, feeling emotionally flooded. So it can feel like there's no calm in this storm. There's no place to slow things down and take a breath. Your brain's caught up in wanting him to be close so that it can soothe you and calm you and take care of you. But when he's in proximity to you or not, you're scanning for danger because he has messed this up monumentally. It's confusing and it's exhausting. And it's a bit like trying to heal from a burn while your hand is still on fire. It's impossible. It's impossible to heal from something while it's continuing to really wound you. I guess people expect to feel angry and sad. Some don't expect the level of shame that can come with it. And when shame turns up, we can feel a bit blindsided. Telling ourselves stories, I was stupid. How did I know this was happening? And so that can kind of take us by surprise. There's part of us that's mad as hell and really wants it all to be better, and part of us that still wants him desperately. The reassurance and the routine that we had before this. There's humiliation, right? There's that feeling of feeling fully humiliated. They had an affair. Who knew? How long did they know? I was played like a fool. A lot of the humiliation is around what he did. It's not about you. It's about what he did. And, your brain is probably saying, I should hate him. Why don't I hate him? Women say this to me all the time. Why don't I hate him? And I'm like, well, how can you hate him? You love him. Women tell themselves, I should be stronger. What's wrong with me? And it's like, no, it's not that simple. It's really, really confusing. We can't use logic in this situation. It just won't work. You have built years of repetition with this person, shared moments, micro experiences, built lots of trust and hope. You might have gone through some really hard times together. And your wiring doesn't just switch that off when they betray you. It just doesn't. It's really normal to continue to crave them, to want them to come and erase the pain that they have actually caused. And so your mind is scrambled trying to make sense of it all. All of this stuff is normal, whatever the hell normal is. It's all to be expected when somebody has betrayed us. It really is. If you shared, what's happened with people, for example, they'll be sharing their opinions with you, giving you advice on what you should do and how you should feel and how you should move forward. But they're not going through it. They don't know what it's like. They're talking from a space of not being involved in the pain of all of that. And though they may be really well intentioned, comments like you just need to let go, or you deserve better, or you need to stop obsessing about it are all well and good for them, but they're not you. Yeah, you are worthy of more. There's no two ways about it. But what they seem to be missing is that your heart and your mind are at war with each other. And right now, it's not possible to just act rationally because you're too wounded. Letting go about all this stuff isn't a decision. It's just not something you got. I'm going to let go and move on. It's a process. It's a slow, challenging process to work out how you're going to move through this. What are you going to do? Can it be saved or not? Your nervous system has got to recalibrate. It's going to literally mean that you have to go through an emotional detox from the deep bond you had with this person. Because if you're going to move forward, you're going to have to work out how to manage all of the mess that's just happened. Don't beat yourself up for still caring about them, still loving them, or being confused about what you should need to do next. It is it is really hard, and unless somebody's been in that place, they don't know. They just don't. And even if they have been in that place, their relationship is different to yours. So this is a unique experience for you, and you're going to need time to allow it to sink in, time for you to process what's gone on, and time for you to think about what to do next. If you're still longing for him, even though he betrayed you, please know that that's okay. It's okay to have those feelings. It's normal to have those feelings. If you feel shame around it, what I'd like you to do is start thinking about, how do I take care of myself? How can I be gentle with myself? How can I just lean in a bit and remind myself that, hang on a second, this person's in my life a long time. Start small, just move your body. Not like fitness and going to the gym, but go for a walk, or do star jumps, sit and do some stretching, but move your body so that your body can kind of just manage some of the tension that's inside of it. Maybe you need to create some replacement rituals. Maybe you always had dinner together. Maybe you always sat after work and had a glass of wine and a chat. So you're going to have to replace some of those rituals with things that for you, maybe you go have a nice hot bath. Maybe you have a shower. Maybe you read a book or just lay in bed listening to music, but do things for yourself to really take care of yourself. Maybe you need to write to the part of you that still wants him, not to argue with her or to tell her off or be angry with her, but to offer that part of you some kindness and reassurance that the things that you are experiencing are just about safety and wanting to feel safe again. And that, that is linked to this person and that it's okay. It's a process to actually move through this. And when the egg comes back, because the egg will come back, of course, just remind yourself that this is not going to last forever and that you don't have to fix it all today. In fact, it's probably going to take a bit of time. When somebody has an affair and betrays us, it can take a long time for us to process it and work out what to do next. Like I said, I don't think it's something you can do by yourself. I think you need help working through it. It is a unique kind of trauma. This After the Affair series will be ongoing. There are more chapters coming. And next time I want to explore with you how affairs really change the way we see ourselves, how they impact you as a person, and how you can start to really reclaim your own sense of identity. Make sure and hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. If you click on that, you will be notified when the next chapters upload. This is all going into a unique playlist on my YouTube channel. You can go in there and watch the entire series. And in there, you will also find some free downloads, invitations to my free live Q&A every week. You're more than welcome to come and join us there, where women just like you are meeting and talking about how they're feeling about things. In addition to that, if you are really in struggle right now and you're finding it really hard, what I suggest you do is go to my store. There are some survival guides there that can really help you with practical, pragmatic things you can do to get through the really toughest days and nights. And of course, please show up for the next chapters. I'm sure you're going to find them really helpful. I put them on the screen up here so that if you just let the video run, the next chapter will come up for you. Take care of yourself. If you want to, you can leave a comment for me. I read them all and I respond to as many as I can. Until next time, take really good care of yourself.